very cute, and I hope they have a nice new home to go home to.
Yeah, and a nice recovery too. I know some of the ones that they found so far have had some pretty serious burns, so kudos to them for rescuing those animals out there. And fire danger is still an extreme threat as we're approaching this next week. This was the view out in Morro Bay today. That marine layer making a quick exit today, though, bringing on intense sunshine and heat this afternoon. Here's Karen's view of the sunset over Pismo Beach last night. And here's a view out in Cambria from Consuelo. You can send us your photos using hashtag #BeOnKSBY on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Let's take a look at those current temperatures now. Santa Maria, 76 degrees. 65 in San Luis Obispo, 69 in Paso Robles, 68 in Lompoc, and 66 in Santa Barbara. So our relative humidity is something we're going to be tracking over these next few days of extreme fire weather conditions because things are really dry out there, especially in the afternoon hours. Now, that's part of the reason why we do have that heat advisory out there. Again, there's one that's starting tomorrow going through Wednesday, covering much of SLO County and Santa Barbara County. Now, to the south of us, a second heat advisory for the mountain areas of Santa Barbara County. That's extending all the way until Friday. So when we have these hot conditions, it's important to keep in mind to stay hydrated, considering rescheduling some activities to the early morning hours and wear light-fitting clothing. Also check on some elderly neighbors and make sure you keep your animals inside because it's certainly hot for them too. Winds right now in Santa Maria, 9 miles per hour, 7 miles per hour in San Luis Obispo, 5 miles per hour in Paso Robles and Santa Barbara as well. We do have a small craft advisory hugging the coastline of Santa Barbara County and our outer waters through Tuesday morning. We did experience a pretty strong wind gusts this afternoon, and things are really going to be intensifying tonight going into tomorrow. Places like the Santa Ynez Valley seeing gusts this afternoon around 22 miles per hour, 32 mile per hour gusts in Lompoc today, and 26 out in Tempisque. So the concern is these offshore winds that are helping bring in these extreme temperatures with potentials for gusts around 35 miles per hour this evening. Places like the Montecito Hills might see gusts around 40 miles per hour tonight, and all of this is also combining into bringing some downsloping temperatures that's going to raise our temperatures in beach areas like Pismo Beach and Avila Beach that are typically on the cooler side. So our wind forecast heading into Monday is relatively calm for some parts of the Central Coast. Here's a look at 8 a.m. We're at 3 mile per hour gusts in Lompoc, 10 in Morro Bay, and 13 in Cambria. Then things start to intensify for some parts of San Luis Obispo County as we're heading into Monday afternoon, and that's where some of the concern for fire weather comes in. So our microclimate model showing plenty of sunshine tomorrow. That cloud coverage not really making its return until about Tuesday, but it's not really going to do much in terms of cooling things off. So this is a look at the week ahead for some of our interior valleys. Some places still might reach 100 degrees or more tomorrow. We're going to be in the high 90s by Tuesday, then dipping down into the low 90s by Sunday. Coastal valleys also warming up as well, reaching mid 90s by Wednesday. And again, beaches not really going to be much cooler, which may come as a surprise, nearly 90 degrees by Wednesday. So forecast for tomorrow, just the start of the heat wave. 93 for your high in Paso Robles, 96 in San Luis Obispo and Santa Maria, 91 in Lompoc. Down the coast in Carpinteria, we're looking at 81 degrees, 95 in Santa Ynez and 96 in Los Alamos. In the five cities, 95 in Nipomo, 90 in Arroyo Grande, and 87 in Pismo Beach. And in northern San Luis Obispo County, 90 in Avila Beach, 83 in Morro Bay, and 81 in Cayucas.